What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new episode, and just made it to Paphos a couple of minutes ago. I did not film anything since I woke up because I was on the bus, so I just rushed ever since 6:30 this morning, and finally made it to Paphos. I'm not gonna film long right here. I'm just gonna do a small introduction. I'm gonna head to another spot right here for some landscape shots and some landscape videos. I'll show you guys in a little minute. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna take it back from there. My bus is gonna leave within I think 10 minutes from the bus station right there, but yeah, just decided to do a little introduction right here and show you guys the promenade, how beautiful, sensational weather we have here in Cyprus. Again, it said around 18-19 Celsius, which is superb, for a t-shirt and shorts, no doubt. But yeah, I'm gonna come back to the harbor and gonna explore the city later on, but for now let's head over to the bus and head towards our first destination of the day. So although I said I'm not gonna film much before, I could not find any places to buy some water to take it with me, but yeah, finally found the spot. Everything's closed, guys. Cafes, restaurants. Gotta find most likely a supermarket in order to buy some food. If not, I have no idea what the hell I'm going to eat in the next few days here in Cyprus. So yeah, fingers crossed. Damn, the situation, I said I'm not gonna talk much about it, but the situation is getting a little bit crazy, no doubt. Yeah, here's a quick glance. All of these used to be open, nothing, and extremely quiet. But enough talking, gotta head to the bus station. I got literally 2 minutes, but it's just around the corner, so. Okay guys, so finally made it to the point, the main attraction of the day. And Paphos is known as the birthplace of Aphrodite, and what better place to start than at ground zero here by Aphrodite's Rock, guys. So Aphrodite, we all know from the Greek mythology, the goddess of love, of passion, and so many other romantic anecdotes. But yeah, just made it here and just found out that actually the next bus just leaves at 3 o'clock. So I got quite a bit of time, 4 hours. I was not expecting to stay this long here. So when I get back to Paphos, I probably have to rush a few things, but I do have until 7:45 when the last bus that goes to Nicosia leaves. So yeah, beautiful, a little bit windy here by the beach, Pebble Beach. But yeah, I'm gonna go and explore a little bit. We'll see. 4 hours may be a long time, and again, I did not have anything to eat, so that's one of the main concerns as well. But yeah, beautiful. So yeah, just taking you guys around 360 of this beach, seashore. Again, a little bit windy, so I'm talking right into the microphone. I know at times my voice is like super overwhelming for this microphone, and you get a whole bunch of blurs and blabs, but yeah, this is the only way you can hear me right now when it's so windy. But yeah, I'm looking right now for a spot, so I'm gonna fly my drone a little bit as well, take it from the sea. The sun right now, as you can tell, is facing towards us, so it's gonna be hopefully decent if I fly it that way and then take it back towards the seashore. But yeah, check it out, beautiful. Check out that view. one thing's for sure, every time you get a rocky seashore with a whole bunch of flat pebbles, you're gonna build the stacks, right? So I think that a good idea right now is to climb this humongous rock and take a view, even though I did some drone shots like you saw in the previous footage, which turned out pretty nice. Always in for some rock climbing. Welcome to Cyprus. And this is the view that you're gonna get from the top. Check out that seagull right there on top of the rock. Outstanding, beautiful turquoise, teal waters, just hitting these rocky shores. And of course, when you have splendid weather and you're on the top of a rock right here in the Mediterranean, you gotta get some tan as well, even though it's March, right? But it's 24 outside, splendid, a little bit windy here and there. Surprisingly, it's not that windy up here on the rock, but it was at the bottom before I climbed. But yeah, spectacular right now in Romania. It's -4, at least it was this morning, so it's not gonna climb very high. Again, mid-March, spectacular, a whole bunch of issues, but just trying to make the most of it, no doubt, every single day. Some more views of the surrounding landscape from the top of the rock. Check out those cliffs, guys. Yeah, the Mediterranean is known for having, you know, some spectacular rocky cliffs, but as well as some beautiful gold sandy beaches as well. It looks like they have a tunnel underneath the street here, that way you don't have to go over the road and go over the sideboard. But yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, the official name is Paphos Romiu, even though you'll find it pretty easy on Google Maps as well. If you just type Aphrodite Rock, it will take you to the same spot. And just more outstanding views. This is the pure Mediterranean that you see on TV, no doubt whatsoever. So guys, made it back to Paphos, and I saw a supermarket on the way here on the bus, and I'm heading straight there because today I did not eat anything, nothing, water and half a cup of coffee, so starving. So if you are in a situation and you don't know exactly what to do, but you need a lot of calories and good stuff, always go for peanut butter. You know my deal. Found a whole bunch, so just a matter of a choice. So a quick review of the supermarket trip. This is what I got for around 10 euros. I bought a couple of these. This was the cheapest one. It's actually not bad, ingredient wise, in 1.99, so pretty decent. But flatbreads and some hummus, which is extremely cheap. And I didn't realize that was only 63 cents. So yeah, pretty good. And I bought some olives. Gonna make a sandwich. Gotta need some of that pickled flavor, no doubt. And a big chunk of cheese, which was sliced for €2. And I bought, for the road, just in case, chunky apricot. And then also a protein bar, just to have it in case need extra protein. So some carbs, sweets, and some protein there. But yeah, can't close this. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna make some sandwiches, and that's pretty much it what I'm gonna have today. I'm gonna keep some for later on tonight, and then we'll see. Guys, the sandwich is actually really tasty. Should have put a couple more slices of cheese because I have enough. But yeah, the olives are on point, so extremely delicious. Did not try the hummus yet, but man, so far, I don't know if it's because I'm starving or what, but it's excellent. So I'm back where I started this morning, but I'm afraid I don't have enough time to visit the ruins here at Paphos because it's 10 till 5 and they close at 5. So I'm hoping that they'll let me in, and then we can kind of walk around for a little bit and all that. But yeah, guys, I was extremely hungry. I was afraid that I'm just gonna drop down or something. But I see the entrance right here, but yeah, this is closed completely. Yeah, this is not even something I missed the schedule. This is just completely closed. Yeah, most likely because of everything else being closed. Yeah, so I got the church right now in the city, so I'm gonna head that way. Weather's still sticking with us. It's still perfect. The promenade is fantastic here, no doubt. The weather has been fantastic. Don't know if you can tell, but yeah, I got a big suntan just walking the cliffs there. And you know, even if it's just 30-40 minutes being out in the sun, you know, it catches on me so damn fast, and doesn't burn that bad. The only place that usually burns, it's on my neck. So either way, let's go and explore and see what else we can find in the city that's not closed. Oh yeah, and by the way, I forgot to mention that I went back to the supermarket after I got done eating, and I bought more hummus, more pita bread, and more olives because they were that delicious. By the time I get back to my hotel in Nicosia, right, that's a 2-hour journey. Yeah, 9:45. Yeah, it's gonna be 9:45 if I leave with the 7:45 bus. But yeah, most likely, you know, everything will be shut down by that hour. If you know, most things are shut down here besides you know, public transportation, supermarkets, some supermarkets, not all of them, and you know, everything else is kind of shut. You saw that archaeology place shut down. You know, everything where it has a gathering of more than 75 people, it's actually banned. So yeah, situation, you know, didn't get to see a whole lot, but I did get to see, you know, the Aphrodite Rock. So you know, some nice footage, some drone footage, no doubt. So yeah, guys, this is the path that goes to the basilica, and you know, it's really well kept. It has olive trees on the one side. You know, it's right there with the ruins, and you can see a whole bunch of columns here. So a little bit of the history. This new one was built on top of the grounds of an older basilica that has one of the columns here where they say Saint Paul was hanged on when he came to Cyprus to you know, to convert people to Christianity. So I'm not sure exactly, you know, the whole story behind it, but yeah, that's one of the deals with this church, and it looks like finally something in the city. It's open, so we're gonna get to see a little bit of it. The sun is at the right spot too, so you can get you know, all the details and highlights and everything. Yeah, check it out. It looks pretty good with the other basilica as well on the right side. So here's a quick map with all the ruins and everything that's archaeology important here in Paphos. Quite a few things, no doubt. I'm gonna go by the seashore as well, by the castle right before I leave. But yeah, unfortunately, going at the Aphrodite Rock did not give me a chance of exploring the city as I wanted. But it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta make decisions, and sometimes you're not that well informed, and then it will lead you to a different path. Cool part is probably the mosaics, guys. They're all over. Check it out. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. They're not like in the mint condition or anything like that, but it's still quite impressive, no doubt. Quite a few ruins, guys. I did not do my research as much as I should have on Paphos. It's definitely one of the cities that I would give it more importance if I was to return to Cyprus. Yes, there were the archaeology sites which were closed, but either way, I mean, it seems that there's quite a few more things to do, nature-wise as well, historical-wise as well, cultural-wise as well. So definitely, if you do come to Cyprus, kind of, lift the Paphos on your list a little bit. Take it from my experience. So yeah, you can do pretty much a 360 all throughout, and surrounding the whole church, guys, mosaics again right there on the left, right here on the right. So yeah, it's quite splendid that it's that well kept. And guys, as with many places that we have seen previously in our post, Istanbul, Jerusalem, you name it, there are a whole bunch of stray cats everywhere, guys. And it looks like the church is open as well. Although I'm in a t-shirt, well, a tank top, and you're not allowed. So guys, as I was mentioning earlier, I found the pillar that I was mentioning regarding St. Paul the Apostle, and right here specifies that when he came to town, the people from Paphos tied him for whipped him 39 times. Yeah, so yeah, it's clearly, you probably used to be way bigger, but with time he eroded. If is it true or not, no idea. I mean, no one will ever know, right? But just stories. For me, a lot of times stories and the impact that the stories have on humanity, on us, on our daily life, are actually probably more important than certain exact dates, exact situations, exact historical timelines and so on. They say stories and bread, right? They're the thing that moves us. The entrance here, it's free. I did not see anyone. It does show on Google Maps that it closes at 5. It's after 5 right now. There's actually no one here. You can go in the church. There are gates though. I mean, they might close. They might get closed at one point, but yeah, I just stumbled because I just realized how red I am. Yeah, this is no white balance or anything like that. Yeah, the sun did get me, and the longer I waited, the more reddish it got, I guess. So yeah, I didn't realize that now in the shade you can kind of tell how much it's gonna burn tonight. I do have to mention again that this is a really nice area, really nice promenade, really well kept. Check it out. And on this side we can see glimpses of the castle as well, which is my next destination. So although I don't want to talk about what you should do regarding this virus, what you shouldn't do and stuff like that, just seeing the news, the Dow Jones and collapsing completely, seeing these open restaurants, closed restaurants, sorry, open spaces, that's what I was going through my head, and seeing everything, I don't know, I feel the only thing I want to point out is that this is going to have a financial impact, greater than quite a few things that we have seen in our lifetime. The most important impact, the financial crisis in 2008, this this might be, I don't want to say it, I don't want to, you know, make estimates regarding it, but yeah, this might be more overwhelming. But I hope not. I hope things will rebound really fast, so you know, we can get on with life and continue as we know it. And here we have it, the castle of Paphos, surrounded by the marina with quite a few nice yachts, no doubt. The weather still, you know, still decent. I enjoy this type of weather. You know, this is around 15 Celsius right now, and I'm still in a tank top, so you know, for me, splendid. Trying to see what's a good spot for launching my drone, but I think it might work here as well if there's no interdiction from one of these boulders. Some of them are moving quite crazy, so gotta be careful where you step. But yeah, hopefully some nice footage is gonna show up. If not, heading over towards the bus station. So guys, that was it for today. Unfortunately, I did not get a chance to do all the things that I wanted. The Coral Bay and the Tombs of the Kings were the only last two on my list that I was not able to visit. And of course the museum, which, you know, I got there, but it was closed because of the situation. Either way, you know, it was a phenomenal day. It was a long day. I got quite a bit of a sunburn, you know, finally got a chance to eat. And I got some more peanut butter waiting for me when I get to the hotel. But that's pretty much it for today. If you have made it so far into this episode, you know, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, share with your grandparents, parents, whoever. It's always appreciated. And remember, gratitude should be the only attitude, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.